What's going on? I've been slacking on this second vid, yeah I know, but let's get right into it. This is my plan to make my first 100K. All I was gonna do was just go up on YouTube, search up people who are a couple steps ahead of me. So those people are like obviously rich business owners or niggas that got money already, and just really just learn from them. Just whatever they say I should do, we should do. So I cut up some clips. These are some of the clips we're gonna be watching. You're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. This is what, made me do this next step to make that first 100K. Let's get right into it.
Money is a medium of exchange based on value. Therefore, you get paid directly in proportion to the value that you provide to the world. The reason why you're broke
Look at this
because
dude.
you lack a valuable skill set. If you had one, you could easily sell your services to someone who needs it and make money. It's really that simple. Mastering a skill is essential if you expect to get rich. And in the modern era, there are so many. Sales, paid advertising, video editing.
Alright, so that guy's name was Jordan Welch. Only reason, so basically the way I decide who I'm gonna listen to is I go on their YouTube, I scroll down and shit, I go down to their oldest video. They gotta be doing some type of proof that they actually been in this game for a minute, or I'm not gonna listen to them. That's how I can just really tell. I just been watching this guy for a minute, feel me? Alright, so I'm probably gonna put it in or not, but sales, copywriting, or video editing might be one of those ones that he's talking about. I just watch this next one now.
Is to develop the high income skills, right? There's 4 high income skills. There's several, but we're gonna stick to the core 4 here for a moment. If you can develop one or all of these high income skills, you will literally put yourself in a position to be able to print money. And high income skill number 1 is to be able to market. Learn how to drive leads and market and get leads to a business. If you know how to get leads to a business, whether you own your own business, so it's Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, building social media platforms and building a brand of yourself, like this information is out there for free. If you Google it and you YouTube it, you will learn how to drive leads, get traffic, get more customers, eyeballs or lead eyeballs onto your website. But if you're not doing it, you're leaving a lot of money on the table, number 1. Number 2, even if you don't own your own business, all of these 4 skills that I'm about to share with you, like marketing, sales, copywriting, leadership, right? Every single one of these are gonna help you in your business if you decide to start a business, or if you decide to work for someone. All 4 of these high income skills will allow you to make more money than just good or average.
So that was Bedros Keuilian. I've been watching bro for a minute. Reason I watch him, he's been making videos for quite a long time now. So I seen how he got better with YouTube and just like his older vids. So he looked pretty legit to me, right? And I just did some research on bro. He got like a franchise of gyms all over America. So that's why I listen to this guy. And he runs like a whole online business. All of this organic marketing and shit, just to sell his own products. So that's why I be listening to his advice. But let's watch this next one.
If you were to go back to when you were either high school or college and you're having a conversation with your 20-year-old self, what is the best piece of advice that you would tell your younger self?
100% learn sales. Become the absolute best person in sales. I think that is the greatest skill any individual can have. As long as you learn skills, you can go sell anything.
Honestly, if I could go back, if I could start learning sales at like 14, 15, 16 years old, I would.
The skill of sales, talking to strangers about buying things, really accelerated how my ability to talk to people in life. And as you get older, you realize your ability to communicate is worth everything. It's made me so much money to know how to sell.
Yeah, so that's probably the 3rd video that we heard of someone talking about sales. When I kept hearing that, sales, I just put like a mental note. A lot of people are talking about sales, and I've done sales before. I feel like that shit was cool. I sold shit in high school, showed shit to my friends, to people I didn't know, really. I was selling shoes, reselling shoes, if I was, getting by. But yeah, bro, that shit just shows you that was the main thing, that all these people in that video, they were all millionaires. So basically all those people in those video, that YouTube channel, they basically do interviews with people who are millionaires, and they interview millionaires. And that's what I kept seeing them talk about, sales. So after that, right, I decided to look up sales, went down that whole rabbit hole of what type of sales jobs I could get. And then I saw this video by Jacob Hopkins. He's the mentee or the person who Alex Hormozi teaches. And we all know Alex and shit, right? But yeah, this is one video that I watched that really like changed my whole perspective on all of this for real.
I'm never going to be in the position where I'm going to make less than $200,000 a year for my entire life, because I put my head down for a couple years and I learned this skill set that literally allows me to not own a business, not have overhead, not deal with employees, not have to fulfill clients. All I have to do is, talk to people, really see if they're a good fit, and then prescribe them the solution of let's go ahead, let's work together, close that deal. So what is high ticket sales? Super simple. It's selling products or services that cost a lot of money. There's the buyer, and then there's the company, and you're the person that just makes the deal happen. There's a huge opportunity right now with, all these online businesses coming into play and taking over the marketplace for coaching, consulting offers. They're selling software. There's just so many different avenues. 10% of all your deals will jump on the call and they'll just give you money. Where you make the real money is getting really good at selling people on different products and really seeing if they're a good fit for it. And then once you can make that connection between the buyer and the seller, then you get paid. And you get paid on average 10%. To show you how possible it is to make even just 6 figures a year by doing this.
So basically after watching that video, my whole mind was set like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Sales is what I'm gonna do exactly. Just because again, I did it in the past. I found it fun. I found like it's a cool way to network with people and just to really get my name out there. Just to, like everybody says, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So I could build connection with these people. And it seems that all these business owners, they value someone that knows how to sell. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's one of the high income skills that they talk about in the video. Like remember Jordan Welch, he was saying that, yeah, you gotta get a high income skill. They're all saying that high income skills. So I guess the first high income skill I was gonna learn was sales.
But you and me, the brokers, we're taking home cold hard cash via commission, motherfucker.
Right. That's incredible, sir. Can't tell you how excited I am.
You should be.
So the next possible thing for me to do was just search up, entry-level sales jobs near me. And the first company to call me back was a company called Choice Home Warranty. They're a company out in Edison, New Jersey. It was like probably a 40-minute commute every morning. That shit was lit for me. I'm not gonna lie. I was just blasting hella music, going crazy fast on the turnpike, but it was a vibe in the morning. And then the commute coming back home wasn't too crazy because I came home at odd hours. Yeah, I was really grinding at that spot. But let me tell y'all, bro. Little did I know that working there would change my life forever. But that's gonna be in the next YouTube video. I'm gonna talk about my whole experience over there. I'm trying to make these videos real quick just so I can catch up to where I'm currently at, and I can just update you guys on a day-to-day of what I'm doing. But yeah, bro, I'm really gonna stick to getting that 100K. You guys are gonna be here from the jump, seeing the whole journey, everything. But like I said, I'm gonna try to get better in every video, you know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all for watching this vid. Yeah, anything else I wanna miss? Yeah, no. I wanna go learn sales at this company. I wanna go learn some skills. They're gonna help me, give me some money to pay the bills. All right, so, see, man, I got a little something texting my phone. I'm gonna get up with y'all later, man. Peace.
Ain't nothing to a nigga. Really shit ain't changed, I just got a little bigger. I feel I'm acting strange, I might kill one of my niggas. I'm on the road to riches. I know it's roadblocks. Safe to say I'm on the road to riches. A couple stop signs.